Hello people, how are you?
Broadcasting or live worse, at Libra Movie Comic I did not know whether to do this video or not, but since the third season is here, it would be better to hurry up with.
A new fanfic, Eren x Mikasa.
Eren Jaguar at the age of 9 saves Mikasa and seeing that the girl was cute, falls in love with her. When the Maria wall stops, Hans puts her in such a way that she will not be able to see how a Titan devours her mother, leaving them with a sense of guilt. Eren, Mikasa and army. Join the army, because when they are he said that Mikasa would go where he was, he decided to join the military police, but on the day after graduation. The colossal Titan destroyed the Rosa Wall, and in the evacuation Mikasa wanted to go with Eren and Eren with her, but not Ken. Eren sees how they devour their companions, including Armin who could not rescue and was devoured. Indignation. Eren gets angry and generates a Titan. Mikasa, knowing that Eren and Armin had died, decided to commit suicide, but would arrive in Titan mode, save her by putting him on the roof. "Are you human or Titan?" they would say to Eren. Mikasa grabbed Eren and climbed the wall and managed to get through. Eren and Mikasa flee from the pink wall, reaching the Maria wall, walking at night, eating domestic cows. Mikasa asks Eren about his Titan power, and as they remember the basement, they would go there. When they reach the basement they will not find anything, so they are angry and they start throwing everything, throwing the furniture where they find the 3 books of their father. After reading the books of his father, Eren cover the wall Maria with rubble of houses and stones. Warning: from this point the manga spoilers begin. Time after Eren returns from infiltration with a troop of Survey Corps, found the destroyed pink wall and the overpopulated Shina wall. Eren is discovered, he injures his leg and leg and lets himself be captured. They take him to where Rod Rice, now Rod just needs to Rice history, who is difficult to capture since Ymir impeded him every now and then. In this occasion Berthold is in the military police to be close to the king, while Reiner and Annie are in Survey Corps to look for Eren. But Berthold learns that they captured and even that Kenny Ackerman captured Rice. Story Ymir follows Kenny. Kenny brings his father to history, and when Rod is about to tell the truth, Eren transforms into Titan.
What will Eren do from in the road race? Knowing the truth and Jimmy watching. 50 likes for part 2. I am Liv Movikovic and see in the next.
Hello people, thanks to this comment I have decided to do part 2, here we go. Ymir entered before history was injected, and when he saw that he was going to inject the serum, Titan said, "No, Krista, do not know what you are doing." Krista was surprised that Ymir was there. In that Eren becomes a Titan and kills Rod Rice. That makes history very angry. Ymir faces Kenny Ackerman's squad. Bertoldo sees the two Titans, enters and becomes Titan. The explosion blows up the Kenny squad and Ymir, who manages to grab a column. While the debris falls, Eren takes the opportunity to escape. While the debris is falling, Ymir grabs Krista. Eren leaves his Titan without permission, goes up to Ymir. After leaving their Titans and exchanging versions, they go with Mikasa. Eren, history, Mikasa and Ymir escape and meet Erwin Smith. With this situation it was not so difficult to make a coup d'etat. Bertoldo meets with Reiner and Annie, telling them who are Titans to kidnap them. Once the coup d'etat occurred, they went to Shiganshina. On the way they arrive and fill the hole in the wall of Mary, when the female Titan appears. Eren fights against the female Titan. Mikasa attacks her neck, but then Annie hardens her neck. The battleship Titan falls, Ymir Titan faces, but loses. Reiner rips her from Titan to Ymir. Annie and Eren were fighting. Server Core were going to help them when an explosion of Colossal Titan destroys everything and the warriors manage to take Eren. Erwin sees how they take Eren and gives the order to go behind the battleship Titan. And so far this part, what will happen in the next? Write it in the comments. Goodbye. Here we go to part 3 of If Eren Fell in Love with Mikasa. Before considering leaving Shiganshina to go through the walls, Eren and Mikasa left the walls like this for a long time. When they accused Eren of being a Titan, Mikasa quickly react and take Eren and help him up to the wall to escape. They went to live far away. Eren with his Titan power covered the 2 doors of Shiganshina and Eren and Mikasa stayed to live there, rebuild one of the little houses Shiganshina. And there they stayed to live for a while. Eren went to the basement of his house, but found nothing and just thought that his father was a mad scientist and had done something to him. Eating wild animals that hunted at night is as Mikasa and Eren survived for a while. One day it was very hot, a rare thing in this region and this time of year. Eren said he couldn't stand that hellish heat. And Mikasa proposes Eren to go naked around the house. Were they naked? Mikasa, yes, like the Titans, they are not ashamed. Eren, but what if someone sees us? Mikasa, no one is going to see us and you will imagine the
with sexy results.
Going back to the present. Annie bumps into Zeke and tells him about the situation. Zeke leaves his Titan rises towards peak and they go to the ocean. They were awake. The ship is cut and destroyed. Reiner says curse now as we will return to Marley. While Erwin Smith and the rest of the exploration body were risking his neck looking for Eren. Until Erwin realizes that a quadruped Titan is speeding towards some direction ignoring them. There is no doubt that it is a changing one. Erwin orders to follow him. Peak boasts of that and ran to the ocean wall where Zeke transforms into a Titan and prepares to kill him. In the other side, Eren on Titan faced Reiner again. Beto remaining as a spectator waiting to transform, but seeing Zeke that has just been transformed from the other side of the ocean wall. But what is happening? Zeke was charged to the exploration core until Erwin comes up with everyone going crazy shooting flares while Levi and Mike go for the Beast Titan. And that's how they beat the Titan Beast. Annie becomes a Titan, but between Levi and Mike they knock her down. Pete goes up to the wall to see how Reiner and Eren fight and how Eren beats Reiner. Peek. Takes Beto and Ymir who is still unconscious and tells him to transform when he said. Pete grabs Eren. On the other side, Beto transforms on top of Zeke and Annie and then Pete rescues them. They are worn out. Pete puts them in his mouth and they only have to swim. They take Eren in the explosion. Mikasa sees how they take Eren and says Eren, it was going to be more effort when she felt something in her stomach, something that moved, realizing she was pregnant. Eren and Marley is fed to Colt and Ymir to Galliard and so they used their Titan powers to win the wars. Zeke's euthanasia plan had failed even before it began. Years passed, Mikasa gave birth to Eren Jr. and tells Erwin to attack Marley. But Erwin tells him that without Eren they have no chance. Marley attacks the island to annex it to his resources later and that's when they show that the walls are not in a position to attack, but if they can defend themselves, leaving William to the walls to see that it would be an unnecessary expense to annex it to Marley, then the nation of Izuru arrives Eldia and they ally. The years pass and the walls grow as a country. End.